Good evening, everyone. Sorry about the state of me. I don't normally have my hair tied up unless I'm going to the gym or horse riding because I hate it. But I've had my hair like this all day because I've basically been in gym kit all day. I've been on about 4 walks today. I went for a walk on my own this morning, and then me and Tom went for a walk together, and then we went for a walk when we got back from going for a walk. We basically had like a piggy tea. Oh no, it's 3 walks, but we'll probably go for a walk later. He is just currently watching the Darts World Cup, which is the final, in England are in the final. I don't know. I don't watch darts. And you know when you have sports and people are not really interested in the sport, but then when it's a World Cup or a Euros or like the Women's Football World Cup, it's not that I don't support these sports, but I'm not suddenly interested in football just because it's the World Cup, because it's still football and I'm not that interested in football, if that makes sense. So if I don't watch darts on a normal night, then just because it's the Darts World Cup doesn't mean I'm going to watch darts. But I feel like people don't really understand when I explain that. Anyway, while he is watching the darts, and I will go and join him in a minute, so actually I will be watching the Darts World Cup, but I've been dying to unbox this all weekend, and I was going to wait and do a little video, but I still look like this, and I'm not getting dressed just to do a video. So I have a green box. I have a green box to open with you. I'll maybe do a separate video where I do a try on. But this is, so basically it was my birthday in April, and I received a voucher for Holland Cooper from my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. And I sat on it for a little while to see what I wanted to get, and I hit the button on something the other day and it has arrived, and it is gorgeous. I'm happy with this. I hope it fits. I think it will fit. Yeah, that looks like it will fit quite nicely, but it's a navy blue cable knit short sleeved cardigan with the little HC logo there, and I thought this would be nice to wear with jeans or with maybe like a midi floaty white skirt, something like that. You know, when it's not desperately warm outside, which is always the case in England, but like warm enough to wear something short sleeve as long as you've got layers on. So I thought, you know, my arms will be out, but the rest of me might be quite toasty. The reason I actually waited to push the button on this was because H&M had a version which I quite liked and was nice. It did have silver buttons down the front, which I wasn't as much of a fan of. Obviously it didn't have any branding here, and it was significantly cheaper, as you can imagine. But what I've been trying to do is buy things that are, you know, they might be more expensive, they might not always, but they are more going for quality over quantity. However, in recent times I have got a little bit sucked into, oh, what do I need to buy on payday? This, and this. And some of the things I've bought recently, I haven't been that happy with the quality, and so I need to rein myself back in. And also, I think what you tend to find is that if you shop all the time and feel like you need to have the latest thing all the time, or the latest trend, or it's payday and someone's wearing that and someone's wearing that, and that brand's just released that, and you feel like you need to go and buy it too, you're probably spending too much time looking at what other people are doing and wearing online. And so this is me attempting to, well, this is not me attempting to rein anything in, but I need to try and rein that in a little bit. My style has always been either a bit preppy or smart casual anyway, so I don't really suit trends, but I do suit classic things a little bit more. And so I just need to pay a bit more attention to, is it a classic look? Is it affordable? And if I'm going to spend a little bit more money on something, is it because it's better quality? So for example, with the H&M version of this, it didn't feel as nice. I don't actually know comparatively what the composition of the fabric was. Didn't feel as nice. Didn't feel as well made. This is quite thick but soft. And what I found a lot with a lot of brands at the moment is everything's really short. And so it came up to like here on me, and this was a cardigan. Whereas this, when I actually looked at the photos online, I could see that it came all the way down to below the model's waist. And you can already see on me that this will be, you know, longer. And so, as I said, I'll try it on. Maybe I'll do a little outfit check with it for you. It's cable knit on the front and kind of like a, I don't know what you call this kind of knit. Maybe like a micro cable knit. Anyway, I think it's lovely. I think that will fit. If anything, it might be slightly too big. I got it in a small. We'll see. My arms are a little bit chunky. So we'll see about the arms. But yeah, anyway.
Long sections.
Yeah.
And just enough soil to fill it.
Oh, so we don't need a piece of land. We just need a garden that has a nice enough space.
To lay that out.
Ah, okay, I see.
Plus it means less.
Plus what, sorry?
Less mowing. Because there's less grass.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
just because the space is taken.
Garden with it.
Ah, okay.
But the size of the courgettes the guy was pulling out, and he lives in England.
Yeah.
Huge, even bigger than the ones you were getting.
I wonder what these tall things are here. Don't know if they look like sunflowers, maybe? Walled garden. That'd be nice to have a house with a walled garden, wouldn't it? Oh, is this like a wild garden walk? Pretty. See, if we were able to actually get the wildflower seeds to grow in our garden, then this is what it looked like. No, not this year. Every time I've done it, it's not come up. Isn't this what you wanted a little space in our garden to look like, though, so you could mow it?
Just get rid of the front lawn and
these ones are nice. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, it is warm. Are we going? Are we going through? This is what? Oh yeah, I'd like to do aubergine. Oh yeah. Look at them. Peach. That's amazing. It's Tom's favourite chili pepper. Second favourite chili. Is that a grape? Oh no, I thought the bottom thing was a grapevine. Oh, was that a chickpea as well?
Yeah, they got baby melons growing at the back.
Oh right, okay. And do you like? Is where that green is that a chickpea?
I think that's where they're getting started, yeah.
And do they come in pods then?
Must do. I've never actually.
I don't know what a chickpea looks like to harvest.
Yeah.
Very impressive. I'm not a fan of succulents in the house, even though they're the easiest things to keep in the house. And
that ghost one in the pot.
Where? Oh, that's cool.
Eggs,
oh, it's cool though. I'm just rubbish at houseplants, but I just don't really like these for the house. This one's huge. Impressive. Pears? Where?
Climbing the walls.
Oh yeah. I didn't know you could get a climbing pear. There's a lake this way, apparently.
Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go that way and then over there, or?
So that way's a wood and a play.
Yeah.
No, we can see a woodland. It'll be in the shade then, won't it? I'm assuming it's that. It must be.
Yeah,
because that looks crazy old, doesn't it? Is it all the branches interwoven between themselves as well?
No, I think it's man-made.
Oh, really?
Because an N is a tree person.
Oh, Well, I thought that was a lovely little trip.
Nice.
They're just so pretty, aren't they?
The lilies.
Yeah, gorgeous. What kind of helicopter is that then? Because that's been hovering all afternoon, hasn't it?
Right.
Oh, right. Oh, was it a Barton Aerodrome? Well, it's interesting to see that the hydrangeas in the garden centre here are looking a bit sad as well, because mine look like the sun's upset them a little bit. These are nice. It'd be nice to come for like Christmas, I bet, for gift buying.
Yeah.
Or if you know it's someone's birthday.
It's like metal.
Yeah. Oh, it's metal?
Yeah.
Nice. Because you don't have to pay to come into this bit, do you? You can just come for the shop.
Yeah. Have you seen these?
Oh, cool. Biscuits. Oh, okay. It is actually quite a nice shop, to be fair. Watercolour Botanical. Pretty. Mom, look at these. Paint by numbers. They're really nice. Embroidery kit. Oh, I love that. That makes such a nice gift. What are you looking at? Puzzles. They're really nice ones.
Yeah, well, I'm going to see how much it costs.
Well, that was my idea of a nice day out. I think we're parked at that side, are we not?
We are.
And what time is it? Have we still got time to... Is it still lunchtime? Or not really?
Yeah, do you want to go somewhere for lunch?
We can go somewhere for lunch, or we can just go home.
We'll Google it.
Okay.
When we get in the car, although to be fair, everywhere.
It's nice, but it is a bit hot for sitting outside.
My joints are getting stiff.
Your joints are getting stiff?
Yeah, because my fingers are swollen up.
Oh, right. Oh, right, okay. I just thought that happened in the cold.
I know. I'm just getting fat sausage fingers.
You are a fat sausage finger, that's true. I knew it'd be warm in here. Do you know? Get that aircon on. Oh, what a gorge day I have had. We are just back from RHS Bridgewater, which, if you don't know, is based in Worsley in Greater Manchester. And I don't know how long it's been there for now. I'll have to Google it, but it has been a few years and I've never been. I've been meaning to go for the longest time. And Tom suggested today that we go for a nice walk. And I said, well, I've never been to RHS, so why don't we go? So we did. It's pricey. It's about £18 something each to get in, to go for a walk. But I suppose they need to upkeep the gardens, upkeep the woodlands, probably loads of water bills. I think it's about 11 acres, so it is big, but it's not a cheap walkout, if that makes sense. And I thought I was going to be a little bit overdressed because, so excuse all of the mess in here, by the way, but I'm wearing this absolutely gorgeous kind of hydrangea shirt, why can I not talk today? Short sleeved shirt from Zara, and this dress. It's not a dress, Laura, it's not a dress. Gosh, what is wrong with you? I cannot film a video to save my life today. It's a long, floaty, white cotton skirt. It is from Sainsbury's. But basically, I wanted a white skirt I could have spent a fortune on a white skirt, but I didn't really know if it was for me. I pretty much wanted it to go with this Zara top. And so I thought, well, let me try and find something that's on a little bit of the cheaper end of the price scale to see if it was something that I actually wanted. The only difficulty being that a lot of the cheaper ones were quite a bit more see-through. This isn't too bad. It's a little bit see-through. You can't exactly wear a pair of black pants underneath. So what I thought I would do is wear Skims underneath. So I've got nude Skims that I bought for my wedding. So I've worn those underneath. And it's fine, it's actually quite comfy. I actually have loved wearing this. It's got pockets as well. I'm not sure if it's still available online, but it was about £20. So I was super pleased with that purchase. And then I also wore this little darling, which doesn't actually get much love, to be honest. This is a Furla 1927 bag, I think it's called. Furla, I think, are an Italian brand. And I bought this because I think I was going to a wedding a few years ago and I just wanted something that was, you know, cute, small. I like a top handle rather than walking around with a clutch all of the time. And it went with my dress. It's a nice nudie colour. I'd say it's on the pinky tone rather than like a stone nude. But yeah, I love it. It's also got a long crossbody strap and I have the exact same bag in tan. I think they also do it in black and maybe white as well. And I think it's one of those classic styles that they do every year. So I think you can always pretty much get your hands on this, but I absolutely love this bag. And I also wore, which again, I never really wear very much, these little ballet pumps, which are from H&M. They're from H&M Premium actually. And I was a bit reluctant at the time that I bought them to spend £50 on a pair of shoes from H&M. And I think I got them for something. You know when you want something that's not quite nude but not quite tan? I think that's why I wanted them. And I didn't really want to wear tan accessories today. So I thought, I know they're obviously not a perfect match, but they're a good tone combination, I thought. So that is what I wore today. What else was I saying? So yeah, RHS, honestly stunning. I think there was actually quite a few people who were not dressed up, but there were people in lots of nice summer dresses and things like that there. But equally, you could turn up in trainers and gym gear and you'd be absolutely fine. But I just wanted to dress up and walk around the walled garden and feel all pretty and nice. So that's what we did. And then we did the woodland walk as well, which was gorgeous. And they've got a gorgeous, gorgeous meadow. So I really enjoyed that. I've got lots of little clips and stuff that I will post as well. They've got a really nice shop. Actually, the shop and the cafe, you don't have to have bought your ticket to get into that section. And I actually think that what they were selling in the shop, I would 100% buy for little gifts, either for birthdays, Christmases, that kind of thing. So I'd actually really recommend going into the shop. What else did we do there? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So what I need to look up is they run events throughout the year, and some events are kind of just things that they've got on over the course of the weekend, or it might be a particular like children's event, or oh, at this seasonal point in time we're doing displays that are these types of nature or these types of florals or these types of vegetables. But they do specific like learning events, I guess, or creative events. So I have seen that they've got an event which is cut flower arranging, and I really wanted to do a little flowering. You know, when I go at Christmas I do wreath making. I wanted to do cut flower arranging, and so I might have a look and see if that's still available, because I actually think it was reasonably priced from memory, and if it is still available, I'd really like to do that. I think I've always held myself back from doing things like this because I think, well, I've got no one to go with, but I don't have to have anyone to go with. I can just go on my own and enjoy it by myself, which I will do. So I'll let you know if I book onto that actually, because that seems really nice. And I know it's 1,000,000 degrees today, so it probably doesn't seem like today's the day for a roast, but we'd already planned to do a little bit of a roast today. So I think We're going to sit in the garden, have our little roast, do some editing. Tom wants football on in the background. So I'm going to get changed, go and help him prepare the food. We're going to go and get the horse in and do the horse jobs. And then, yeah, have a roast and a chilled Sunday evening before I am back to the grind tomorrow. Cookie's also at the vet again tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen there in terms of this lump on his face, but it seems to have just disappeared by itself. So hopefully the vet will be able to have a good feel and confirm either way whether they think the same, see whether we need to take any further action on any of the other tests that he's had, and if not, hopefully that means no surgery, no more medication, no more vet visits, because I think he actually hates us right now. Milo also is doing okay. He got attacked or was in a fight, either, same difference I suppose, and had quite a deep puncture mark on his right hip, but he's fine. He absolutely did not want to stay in. We were advised to keep him in the house for a week while he has some medication and keep a collar on him. I think that lasted a couple of days because he was fuming with us, absolutely furious and raging to get outside. So in the end we just thought, he's fine, it stopped bleeding, medication was going down well, it's not swollen, so he's happy as Larry. In fact, he is currently making a mess of our outdoor sofa because he's lounging around on it, so it's covered in cat hair. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend, and I guess I will talk to you soon. Anyway, I'm just going to leave you with a little twirl in my hydrangea top. I actually love this top so much. I saw this on somebody on TikTok. I think she's called, is it Anna Cockerill? Anna Cockerill? Gorgeous girl. Does a lot of fashion content. I think she works in fashion. But yeah, I saw this on her and it inspired me. I actually think they do something similar, but with purple flowers in a dress. But I need to stop buying stuff that I don't really need. So yes, I bought this a good few weeks ago now and haven't worn it, and this was my first opportunity to wear it. So I'm gonna enjoy it in the sunshine. Well, actually no, I'm not gonna go and enjoy it in the sunshine, am I? Because I need to get changed to go to the yard. Anyway, I'm just rambling as normal. See you soon.